bulletin is brought to you by TBO, India's leading travel distribution platform. Namaskar, this is Nirja, and you are listening to Travel World Online. News highlights of the day. Malaysia Aviation Group signs CHOOOSE in pursuit of net zero carbon emissions. Brij Hotels appoints Sandeep Singh as Vice President Sales. Air India Express launches service on Indore-Sharjah route. Vistara to begin direct flights between Mumbai and London. Egypt to offer 5-year multiple visas for Indian travellers. WTTC appoints Zubin Karkaria to its executive committee. Now, news and details. Air India Express, on Friday, launched its inaugural service on the Indore-Sharjah route, which was flagged off by Jyotiraditya M. Scindia, Union Minister of Civil Aviation and Steel, Government of India, via video conferencing this morning. The event was attended by General Dr. V.K. Singh, retired Union Minister of State for Civil Aviation and Road Transport, and Alok Singh, Managing Director, Air India Express and AirAsia India. The maiden flight took off at 10:30 am from Indore, making Indore the 30th Indian station on the combined network of Air India Express and AirAsia India. The direct flight on the Indore-Sharjah sector will be available thrice weekly on Mondays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Air India Express has also launched a direct service to Dubai from Indore, which will be available on Thursdays. Alok Singh, Managing Director, Air India Express and AirAsia India, said the LCC entity of Air India, represented by Air India Express and AirAsia India, which is on the path to integration and merger, is poised for rapid network growth and expansion, with the huge fleet that has been ordered by the AI Group. In line with our network strategy, the LCC entity will be focusing more on Tier 2/3 cities of the country, which are the growth engines of the future. Earlier this week, Air India Express also introduced 4 weekly direct flights on the Goa-Dubai sector, marking the airline's international operations in Goa. Brij Hotels has appointed Sandeep Singh as Vice President Sales. He brings with him extensive experience in leisure travel sales for the luxury hospitality segment. At Brij, Singh will lead the sales efforts for 7 operational hotels and develop strategies for upcoming properties. With over 25 years of experience in the luxury hospitality industry, Singh is a seasoned professional with extensive knowledge of the market. Prior to joining Brij Hotels, he served as the Director of Sales and Marketing for the Gujarat region at the Leela Palace Hotels and Resorts, where he played a crucial role in strengthening the brand's presence across multiple locations. Singh started his career with JP Hotels and subsequently worked at Ananda in the Himalayas, and hired Amritsar before moving up the ranks to become the Director of Sales at Lemon Tree Hotels. He has also held key positions at several Indian and international brands, including Sterling Holiday Resorts, Keys Hotels, and Summit Hotels. Vistara, a joint venture of Tata Group and Singapore Airlines, has announced the addition of a new long-haul route to its growing international network. The airline will be ramping up its presence at LHR, London Heathrow, with direct 5 times a week flights between Mumbai and London starting 1st June 2023. Vistara will operate its brand new Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner, featuring a 3-class configuration, on the route as it enhances connectivity between India and the UK. Bookings for the flights are being progressively opened on all channels, including Vistara's website, mobile app, and through travel agents. Vinod Kannan, Chief Executive Officer, Vistara, said, "We are delighted to announce Mumbai London as our 4th route to Europe after connecting Frankfurt, Paris, and London with Delhi. The launch of this new route is also a reflection of our customers' growing preference for Vistara for travel between India and the UK. This additional gateway also offers our customers more options and flexibility with their travel itineraries while choosing to fly the country's most loved airline. We look forward to further expanding our presence in Europe, especially with more wide-body aircraft joining our fleet in the coming months." Vistara will accept all eligible customers meeting visa entry requirements in both countries, as specified by the respective government bodies. Vistara strongly encourages its customers to fully understand these guidelines before making their bookings. The World Travel and Tourism Council, WTTC, has announced the appointment of Zubin Karkaria, CEO of VFS Global, to the Executive Committee of WTTC. Karkaria's appointment comes following the significant growth of VFS Global in the last decades, and the significant contribution made by Karkaria to the travel and tourism sector. VFS Global has a global network of more than 3,400 application centers in 145 countries, managing non-judgmental and administrative tasks related to applications for visa, passport and consular services. Julia Simpson, WTTC President and CEO said, "We are delighted to welcome such an important partner to the travel and tourism sector to WTTC's Executive Committee. VFS Global's growth over the last 20 years is a testament to Zubin's vision and leadership. Hundreds of millions of travelers have been able to move around the world seamlessly thanks to the crucial role VFS Global plays behind the scenes in the sector." Zubin Karkaria said, "I look forward to contributing to the continuing development of the global travel and tourism industry in a sustainable, inclusive, and secure manner, further enhancing its contribution to global socio-economic development, and more specifically to the implementation of WTTC's agenda." Malaysia Aviation Group, MAG, the parent company of national carrier Malaysia Airlines, has announced its partnership with CHOOOSE, a Norway-based climate tech company, to develop a climate software solution to support MAG's commitment to reaching net zero carbon emissions by 2050. Through this partnership, Malaysia Airlines individual and corporate customers can understand and address the emissions associated with their flights by supporting verified carbon offset projects directly when booking through the airline's official website starting in June 2023. The climate projects selected by MAG, in collaboration with industry experts, are certified by internationally recognized carbon certification standards. Group Chief Sustainability Officer of MAG, Philip C., said, "We recognize the importance of our role in creating a sustainable future for the aviation industry, and we are committed to not just reducing our carbon footprint but rally participation from our customers to be part of this significant journey towards achieving net zero carbon emissions by 2050. By embedding the CHOOOSE-powered solution directly into the customer booking flow, MAG provides transparency around the carbon emissions of every journey and educates customers on their carbon impact with precise calculations according to the latest industry standards. Customers can then choose to address the carbon emissions of their flight and support high-quality carbon projects by purchasing verified carbon offsets in line with the UN Sustainable Development Goals. Following the transaction, CHOOOSE will provide a certificate confirming the customer's climate offset purchase. The partnership will expand to include the purchase of sustainable aviation fuel, SAF. Additionally, through the new program, corporate customers will be provided with tools to automatically estimate the greenhouse gas emissions associated with their company's employee travel, to voluntarily offset these emissions, and to report on their climate action along the way. CHOOOSE CEO and founder, Andries Letwall, said, "We are proud to support MAG in providing their customers with the tools they need to understand and address the carbon emissions associated with their flights." The demand for transparency around carbon emissions from customers continues to grow, and partnerships such as this are crucial in helping to achieve industry-wide change with more sustainable travel options. MAG is a key player in the travel industry, and we are proud to be working alongside them as part of their sustainability strategy. Egypt's Minister of Tourism and Antiquities, Ahmed Issa, has announced that the country will be offering a multiple entry visa for the first time and adding more nationalities to its visa on arrival eligibility. Issa added that among the selected few on the list, China and India also find a place. Egypt attracted 11.7 million tourists last year, which is expected to boost that number by 25 to 30% annually, and might likely go up to 30 million by 2028. ISA further that tourist numbers increased by more than 30% in January and February as compared to the first 2 months of last year. That's all in Bulletin. For the latest updates, keep listening to Travel World Online Radio with you always. Kabhi bhi, kahi bhi. This program is brought to you by TBO, India's leading travel distribution platform.